guys, what's up? Emo Cat Dad here. We are here on day 4 where I check out one new band every day. If this is your first time here, go check out my previous videos. They're a lot of fun. So basically what I do is I listen to one new band each and every single day. I check out 4 songs from across their discography and just kind of give my quick thoughts after hearing this band for basically the first time. Today's band, we're taking it to the UK emo scene from the early 2010s. We're checking out Basement. Now, what I know about Basement isn't a lot. I was really more into the pop punk scene at the time, which I guess is my life story. I did like some emo-tinged music from the 2000s, the 2010 era, you know, Citizen, Turnover, Tiger's Jaw, Basement, of course. I never really gave a chance to, so this is me diving in. So expectations, I'm expecting this to sound like early Jimmy Eat World. That's just the feel I get. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to dig it or not. The only band of this ilk I've actually heard is Moose Blood, and I was not a fan. And, you know, for good reason, it seems like now with all the stuff that's come out about them. But anyways, enough about bands that aren't Basement. Let's talk about Basement. Okay, so the first song I checked out was the song Grayscale off the album I Wish I Could Stay Here. I just picked Grayscale because I like the band Grayscale. So, thought maybe this is where they got their band name from. And my thoughts on the song Grayscale from the debut album. Not so strong. I will say it kind of sounds like Turnstile nowadays, minus the hardcore parts as far as musically goes, which is pretty good. Lyrically, there's I think 10 lines throughout the whole track, which is 2.5 minutes long, and ends with a minute fade out of no lyrics. So yeah, not liking that very much, but let's see if it can rebound on the next 3 tracks. Alright, so the next track I listened to was off their breakthrough album, Color Me Kindness, and I listened to their most streamed song on Spotify, Covet. So this is a pretty depressing song. People were clearly going through some shit in 2012 when this came out, which people still stream the song, so either they're still going through shit or they're nostalgic for that stuff they went through. The musical break in about the middle part of the song is probably the best thing I've heard from Basement thus far, which leads into the bridge, which is okay overall. Lyrically, I'm glad there's more than 10 lines, but it gets pretty repetitive. Alright, we're gonna skip over to their next album, Promise Everything, and we're gonna listen to Oversized. And can you tell my... So this is a nice little whimsical song. I haven't really loved the production or the vocals on any of these songs. Promise Everything, the production gets a little better, but the vocals still aren't there. Overall, the song is a lot less depressing than the previous 2. It seems to actually be a love song, which I'm on board with. You know, an emo band not being so sad about everything. Alright, and let's get into our last song. So, Basement did release another album, but I decided to go with their last songs they released. So their most streamed out of those 2 songs they released in 2019 are You Are the One. And sounds like a love song, so I'm going to go with, hopefully this won't be as depressing for me before I go to work. I don't want to be sad. I want to hear you sad, but I don't want to be sad. So maybe the vocals were a choice on the previous 3, because this is by far the best the vocals have sounded, and it's not even close. And what the song sounds like is basically what I expected going in, kind of that Jimmy Eat World sound. I'd say the other 3 songs definitely didn't meet that expectation. So I just honestly thought I was wrong until this song. So maybe it was just a bad choice. I don't know. But this is what I expected, and I really dig it. The lyrics are still repetitive. That seems to be a theme with the band. However, I'm having so much fun with the song musically that honestly, the lyrics just roll right by me. You want to keep repeating the same line over and over again? Go right ahead. I'll just be here bopping along. All right, so let's rank these 4 songs. Number 1, no surprise, You Are the One. Basement, if you ever come back to making music, I know they've had a couple of reunion shows the last couple of years since they broke up in 2019, shortly after releasing the song. If you come back and do more of this, I'm in. No cap. That's what the kids say. Second best, I'd say Oversized, probably. Again, not a fan of the vocals, but the production gets a little better, and the lyrical themes are more in line of what I'm looking for, even though this is an emo band. If you're going to hit me with dark lyrics, I need something upbeat, either a vocal melody or the music, and the previous 2 songs did not have that, but this at least had better lyrical content that I can relate to more. 3 and 4 are basically a toss-up. I guess I'll go Covet at 3. Like I said, the musicality in the middle of the song especially was really strong for me, really enjoyed it, so I gotta give it to that. At number 4 is Grayscale. Production, vocals, not my favorite. Lyrically, not a whole lot going on. So really all I could base it off is the music, and which was fine, like I said, kind of turnstile-y in parts, so I really enjoyed that, which I guess Turnstile was technically not doing in that yet. So I guess Turnstile ripped off Basement. All right, so that's it for Basement. Thanks for coming over and checking out this review with me. I think if Basement were to come back, I'd maybe give it a chance. I don't know that I'd absolutely love it, given that this was really a mixed bag for me. But if there's any emo bands from this era, like I named a bunch at the beginning, or any others you know that have maybe some pop sensibility that I'd be into, or maybe some more upbeat music, even to go with the dark lyrics, I'm happy to check that out. Please let me know in the comments below. Also, check out the description for my social media. Give me a follow there. But if you're new here, I'm wearing a Hawthorne Heights sweater. I need you to do one thing for me. I need you to cut my wrists and hit subscribe. Emo Cat Dad out. Peace.